We want to provide facts on the development of UEG and ask the question, what is it that unites us? During the late 1990s, the concept of a pan-European Federation of Gastroenterology began to evolve in Italy. In 1992, the federation of what is known today as UEG was established by the 7 leading European gastroenterology societies, the Seven Sisters. Since then, UEG has undergone a substantial structural transformation, leading to numerous changes to its business operations. We are talking about changes, but what actually changed? The main things to remember are: UEG became more than just an annual congress. The federation membership grew. UEGF was revamped to become what we know today to be UEG. And what UEG activities and support have been put in place to become the new and improved UEG. UEG's major intention was to establish UEG Week as a stable, high-quality international annual meeting. Starting in 2006, the organization was no longer assigned to a national local organizing committee. Instead, UEG took an internal approach, creating a new structure, enhancing the professionalism of program management in collaboration with the scientific committee. The establishment of this committee has played a pivotal role in shaping our present-day successes. In addition to UEG becoming more than UEG Week, the Federation membership itself grew from 7 to 17 specialist member societies. In addition, 49 national societies of gastroenterology formally joined the Federation, which led to the disaggregation of ASNEMG, one of the founding 7 sisters. This required some changes in the rules to ensure that all current members, whether founding or new, had a voice within the Federation. The growth in membership had an important effect on strengthening this united European voice. As time went on and UEG kept advancing and growing, the 20th anniversary in 2012 rolled around. This provided a perfect opportunity for rebranding. UEGF became UEG, to recognize that the original federation had grown to involve many more partner organizations. Part of this change included a unified administrative structure, and thus, it was decided to legally move UEG from Switzerland to Austria. The society continued to focus on organizational development, governance, and a sustainable expansion of the mission. For these reasons, in 2015, UEG underwent an intensive review of legal and tax structures by assessing risk exposure and acknowledging that UEG was now a multi-million euro business. Consequently, the organization operated its entire economic business through a limited structure and its charitable arm via the UEG nonprofit. With this administrative and legal structure, UEG was fit for the future. UEG was de-risked in tax exposure, governance, reputational risk and liability for volunteer leadership, and professional management. Through all the governance changes, the influence and impact of member societies were considered and strengthened. The establishment of boards, committees, and groups was driven by the goal of fostering inclusivity and ensuring the representation of all member societies. Their main roles were twofold. Number 1, to work on the implementation of UEG's action plan, and number 2, maintain the information flow between UEG and the member societies while identifying joint projects where applicable. Societies can suggest and elect candidates for council positions to aid in supporting strategic planning. Even through all of these structural and governance changes over the past 30 years, the principles in our mission and vision remain consistent, always thinking of the patient and putting them first. Look at UEG now. We are strong and multidisciplinary. We are driven by strong committees supporting education, research, quality of care, public affairs, and a top journal. To summarize this development, UEG today is a well-positioned and financially sound organization. Looking forward, we foresee that even though our revenue remains consistent and stable, UEG will have financial losses as a result of rising global costs. Regardless, UEG has a responsibility to be sustainable in an economically hard time. UEG, together with our member societies, will continue to stand tall and act as the leading force in advancing digestive health by being the united and trusted voice of European gastroenterology.